but in the east also, as long as you can get onto the, well, very soon, let's look at this way. Another, let's say maybe another 8 years, 7 years or so, we think that we will be stopped driving.
Oh, okay, so it needs to be near MRT lah.
Yeah, too old to drive. Too old to drive.
Okay.
They may not even grant me my license by then.
Yes.
Okay. Understand. Okay.
So that's why we need to plan ahead, because in fact planning for this thing is already. I should plan this thing about 5 years ago. I'm too busy on other things that's why I retired 10 years ago, but didn't even move on this thing, which is until now. Because now I saw the price jumping like crazy. I say, what the hell should have done this,
We are actually here to help you find low-lying fruit in the market. Okay? Yeah, so actually, Roy, I have something in mind for you. But before I run through, let me just maybe share a bit about prices. I know that you are feeling that prices are crazily high. I also think so. So I'm actually trying to...
I can tell my crazy high, that's all.
Yeah, it's very high. I agree with you. I work... anyway, myself and Elisa, we have been in the life for almost 14 years already. So... Yeah. We buy property ourselves also. So so we just want to share with you basically what our experience on the ground as well. Okay, I think let me just share with you about some prices. Right? Today, if you look at prices that's maybe in the east area like Bayshore, all these, right? Okay, these are actually property that's a bit further away from town area. Okay, I just want to show you what's happening in the market. Wow, quite scary. You see, on the first day, right? Have you heard of Bella Bay or not, Roy?
Yes.
Not asking to buy.
I saw that, I give up.
Yeah, I also will not buy because you're paying this kind of price. I won't buy. I feel I have better options. Really, trust me. Okay, I think what people buy it is because of there's a new township here. Some people they just like the sea view. That's why because of the emotion they are willing to pay a little bit higher. Okay, but today if I show you something more exciting, if you look even into area like Tampines, right? At least is staying in Tampines. Yeah, by the way. Okay, so you realize that Tampines crazy. And the thing is that over 98% they are actually buying at this kind of. To me, this is what we call futuristic price. To be very honest, okay, I feel that it's very very high already. Okay, so but today,
your screen,
sorry, 不进去啊 Okay,
不进去
sorry about that. Okay, sorry, let me just share screen again. Yeah. Okay, so Roy, can you see my screen?
No, it's blank.
It's blank. Is it better already now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. Now I see your spreadsheet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Some of our data. Alright. You realize that even like in areas like Tampines, it's not spared either. Okay. They are hitting almost about 2006 to 2007, right? Per square feet.
99 years only.
Yeah, some more is 99 years sell prices. Even if you look into areas like in the west, because for myself I stay in the west. Okay. I just show you. Okay. Today you look at Clementi area. I mean, my son is studying in Clementi. It's a very school zone area. But, Roy, take a look at the price. Wow, very scary, Look at the PSF, 2008 plus already. Yeah, for myself, I will not pay such a price. Alright, so what is actually happening in the market today, right? If you were to compare the different regions, right, in Singapore, let me just show you something very interesting, okay? I actually realized that, right, the prices, right, is converging. Okay, what do I mean by converging, right? It means that today, right, you realize that, okay, I'm going to show 2 lines. Roy, do you see my screen? 2 lines.
Yeah.
Over here. Okay, what we are actually seeing today, right, we are actually seeing this thing called a price gap. Okay, I'm trying to draw for you to see. Okay, last time, right, if you look at prices, right, between a core central region, right, we call it a CCR. Okay, what is CCR? Like Duchess, Duchess is in Bukit Timah. This is what we call the CCR. Okay, versus somewhere that is in the RCR, right? RCR are actually places that is a bit more city fringe area. The gap is very huge. You see, if you look back in 2018, right, the gap is actually as high as about 37%. Meaning, right, what do I mean by this? In short, right, okay, a property in River Valley, right, can cost you about maybe 3 million, as for example. City fringe, it can go up to as high as about 1.7 million. The gap is very huge. But today what we are seeing is that, right, Roy, do you realize this? Do you realize actually what is happening or not? The prices are like...
Close up gap.
Correct, lor. Then you will ask me, hey, Victor, how come like that? Okay? Yeah, it's because, right, government right now, they are implementing this thing called decentralization. You heard of this term called decentralization? Okay, decentralization means what? Government is trying to build offices, build regional area, right, closer to the residential area. Meaning, in short, right, today if you look at Tampines, right, they have this regional center also. Okay, if you look at Woodlands, right, Woodlands also have regional center. Why is the government trying to do all this? They are trying to make work convenient for everyone. They don't want people to go down to CBD, flood the area, then they travel 1 hour back. Okay, so this is actually in the mind of the government. That's why, but you also must understand one thing. Today land prices, right, it is not getting cheaper. Okay, it's getting higher and higher. So because of the increasing land price, right, we are seeing this thing, right, called a price. That's when actually you see, right, that even, right, outskirt prices, right, is higher than central prices. Yeah, you follow what I'm saying so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look at benchmark prices, because all these we also will do for you. If you look at places, right, there is places like Bedok, right, very interesting. Okay, Bedok, right, okay, there's also going to be another plot that's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's called Bedok Rise, beside the Tanah Merah MRT, that one. Yeah, I just show you. Well, I look at the land price, I'm also very scared. You see, this is very good location.
Yeah.
Super good.
I used to have a unit opposite that place there now.
Let me guess, what is it? I know. You got a unit at Casa Merah, right?
No, not Casa Merah.
Optima.
I can't remember the name. Behind the Tanah Merah, it's you there. Behind the Tanah Merah, it's you there.
I think it's the Glade, I think. Yeah.
No, the Glade is on this side. I might
Oh.
the Glade.
Okay. Okay. What I want to show you is this. You take a look over here, right? Okay, because they bought they bought the land actually as high as Bayshore 1330. So for them, right, to break even, right, they had to sell minimally, right, at $2,400 per square feet. Okay, so of course they will not sell you at $2,400 lah. Okay, if they sell at $2,400, they will not earn a single cent at all. So they will buffer in about 20% there about. So can you imagine this thing or not? Tampines selling at this kind of price. So I just want to cut the whole story short lah. Okay, I will not pay this kind of price. So I feel that if they are paying this kind of price, I'd rather you get somewhere, right, that is close to center area. There's maybe along the River Valley area. Yeah, Roy, what do you think about staying in River Valley whereby it's near to the MRT? What do you think first?
Yeah, River Valley. I mean, I have an opportunity to buy one unit there.
Where?
Last
Which
time.
one?
Huh?
Which one?
I don't remember the name lah. River Valley.
Okay. I see. So actually, what we have spotted for you today, right, is something what we call undervalue. Okay, we no need you to go and pay 27,282 and no need. Okay, the pricing today, right, at this place, right, is only at about 26 per square feet only. And this 26 per square feet is actually the same price as Lentor. We are going to launch Lentor, right, this week. The price is also about the same as Lentor. Then you ask me, hey Victor, why like that? It's really because about opportunity, because the developer, which is CDL, they bought this piece of land, right, 4-5 years ago. That's why they can get at a very, very cheaper price. Okay, so very important thing, let's focus on this thing called livability first. Roy, can you imagine yourself staying at River Valley first? Yeah.
Well, River Valley then more to Chinatown.
Okay, this one is actually in between, right? 3 MRTs. I want to make sure that today, right, you feel happy here first.
I don't know.
Okay,
That's got my wife involved. Where to stay there?
You got stay with your wife, leh. Yeah, this one, I should say that you are actually beside a mall. I think just now we mentioned, you are really beside the Central Mall. Okay, and in terms of walking to the MRT, right, I tried walking with one of my clients. Okay, we walk to the MRT. Nearest MRT will be you have 3 MRT, will be Clarke Quay. So if you walk, right, it's about 6-7 minutes like that. 7 minutes like that. Yeah.
That's like my Duchess walking to the MRT.
Yeah. Correct. Yes, something like that. It's not say very near to MRT, to be honest first. Okay? You have to walk a little bit to the MRT. But I think what I want to share with you is that because this development is what you are looking for. Number 1, okay, it's near the MRT. Number 2, it's actually near to a lot of key milestones like shopping mall. There's also a school here called River Valley Primary School, within 1 kilometer away. Yeah. And the third thing is, of course, the value of this property, because it's actually selling at the current mass market prices. Okay, I just show you how this thing
Is it a new unit? It is a new
going to be ready quite soon.
Oh, it's ready. It's a new one.
Yeah, new one. Good thing about buying new, right, is that you save a lot of renovation, because today wherever you buy, right, you also need to put in a bit on on renovation. This one will really save you. You are basically getting something pretty fast, I should say, pretty fast. Brand new. So there's no need for you to do much renovation. Okay, so this will actually look something like that. Okay, it's called Union Square. Okay, so if I were to show you right how the overall building looks like, right? Okay, it looks like this. Okay, 2 buildings. Okay, so you have the residential component, which is here, and you have because CDL how they build, right, is that they actually build their offices over here. So down here, right, you will get a lot of like convenience because they are living below something like a mall like that, whereby you have your eateries, your cafes.
Integrated.
Integrated, yes,
yeah,
correct. That's the
integrated.
keyword. Integrated. Why people are paying, right, like prices like 3,600, 3,700 per square feet for River Mountain is because it is integrated. So the keyword here is integrated. Yeah. Okay. I just show you the view first, Roy, so that you can actually imagine first. Okay. So every morning, right, when you wake up, right, this is what you see. Okay. Again, it depends on how high and the facing as well. So you get a very nice river, lor. Yeah. Roy, do you know where is this building or not? You make a guess. I think you know, Roy. I think you will know. I feel you will know. You know where it is.
United Square.
Very good. Correct. Yeah. This is the UE Square. UE Square.
Yeah.
Very good, huh? Okay. UE Square. Okay. Then if you look around here, right? Yeah. So you will actually get to see there's a family court of justice here also. So you feel very safe here also. Okay. Then along here, right, you will get to see the very nice, I should say. If you are going for a 3-bedroom, right, you will see the very nice Singapore River view. Yeah, you will definitely like this place, because this is actually a place, right, that sometimes evening, right, you can also patrol with your wife, okay? Because down here you have this, you have a park here also. Let me show you. You have a fort canning park here. Then imagine yourself in the evening, right, you can actually just do your evening stroll along the park connector. So these are actually all your eateries in this area, okay? And then, yeah. So I think important thing is that you must feel that you like it first, because you're really buying for stay. You're not buying for investment, so you must like it first.
I don't know. Gotta get my wife to see this place. I mean,
Okay. So now, so now I will show you the value. I mean, you must also see the value, ma. Okay. So I'm just going to show you a 3-bedder. Right, I think 3-bedder should be big enough for you, right? 3-bedder.
Yeah.
No need so big, 3-bedder can already.
No need.
Okay, so no need to stay so big. You can see, so I think what is the key factor, right? Why people are buying into this area, right, is because there is really a gap in the market today. You see? And the address is River Valley, yeah.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. I think the key word is that you all must really feel shocked, and you all must feel that you all are not overpaying. That's the thing that I want to emphasize here today. Because if you look at prices in River Valley, okay, let me just circle one more time to show you. You see, you're looking only at 2.7, this kind of prices. Okay? Because actually what is happening, right, around your area, River Valley area, some of the prices here has already set a milestone, right, in this area already. I give you an example. Today, if you look at places like River Green, right, these are all your neighbors. Okay? You take a look, I don't want to scare you, okay? Even like a high floor unit over here, right, they have hit up to almost about this kind of pricing already. 3+ already. If you go for a very high floor, right, they hit almost about 3.5 already. Okay? And these are all 99 years. These are all not freehold, 99 years. If you look at the River Mountain, the one that just set a record by Coco Land, right, they have already hit, I just show you, imagine this, can you imagine or not? People paying, right, 6 million for a 99 years property, right, in River Valley. In 6 million, I can do a lot of things with 6 million But people buy into this area. They buy a 4-bedder. Yeah. So, but if you look into
1,800 over square feet only. Oh. Myself come Marine Parade here and buy.
I also think so, Yeah.
Buy Silver Sea, 6 million.
Yeah. My thinking, you're thinking same.
Double the size.
Yeah. Correct. Agree with you. Yeah. So if you take a look over here, right, the PSF people paid, right, over here, right, can you see? So what I'm trying to tell you is that today I want to emphasize on one thing. At least our objective here is not to make money, but we don't want to lose money. Okay, we want to make sure that when we exit in future, we have this room to exit. So I'm going to draw for you a very simple graph over here. Okay, I will draw a graph for you to see. Today our entry price is about maybe 2.6 to 2.7. whereby our neighbors are already selling at about 3,003 to 3,004 already. Future price, right? Hey, test you, Roy. Do you know what is the latest River Valley launch that's coming up? They just it's very near to the Yong An Park. They just sold the land. Have you heard of this River Valley parcel? Just only.
No. I don't. I know the River Valley is a very hot area.
Very hot. Okay, I just let you know.
I stay away from there also.
Yeah. Okay, they are likely launching about 3.7 plus already. Yeah. So today I feel that this one, I feel that I don't want to go and compete with all those people that buy at 3 plus. This is really their problem, not my problem. But for them, because when they sell, they have to sell much higher. But for me, if I can enter this kind of price, I feel very 安全 in Chinese. 我觉得很有安全感. Yeah. So this is just one option for you only, okay, Roy? You can. I think the whole idea is to give you an idea first of your options. Okay, but I think the important thing is that I want you to emphasize is about maybe you need to sell off first of your Duchess Royal first.
Yeah.
Option a lot.
The Duchess. If I sell off the Duchess, then I got more freedom to do what.
Correct. Then we can think and then we can sit through, and then we can actually analyze it with you first. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah,
So Roy, moving forward, right? Do you think Alyssa and I we can actually come down to Duchess Royal to do some of our videos because we do a lot of social media.
Okay, Duchess Royal right now, after my son moved up from there, the place is a mess. I'm not going to clean up the place yet. I'm not touched up the place also. So it's a bigger problem if you start marketing now with video because it's quite messy.
Okay, no problem. Understand, because what our video can do, right? All thanks to AI, we can crop away all the mess. Yeah, we can do it until very nicely. But we just need a very short footage of it, like maybe about 1 minute. 1 minute tour, then we can do all the editing for you. So it's not a concern.
I think it'd be a shock if you look at the place. I myself also got shocked.
Oh really?
Yeah. A lot of things left behind. My son not clear this, clear that. Swimming pool is in a mess. I'm not. You see, right now we are here is because both of us are going through a medical situation.
Oh.